Hi YouTube! This video is all about how to make a cheaper alternative to tissues or Kleenex. My nose runs quite a bit, and I also don't use a whole tissue when I blow my nose just because it doesn't run a lot. Like when you're sick, you have to use like sometimes 3 tissues before you're done for the second so you can breathe again. So this is just my little invention. So what you're gonna need is a box to put your Kleenexes in. I got this box from the dollar store. I like it because a lot of the other brands, the little opening is at the bottom and this one's on the side. So basically what I did was I just opened up the side here to put my toilet paper in. So what I'm gonna do with the toilet paper is take out, you see there's the center part in there, the roll that's left over after you're done using it. I'm just gonna take that part out. Comes out pretty easily. Take it all the way out, and then I kind of just stuff it back in there since I do take out quite a bit. And then I just take my box and put the toilet paper in there, stick the hanging out part through the top, just like you would. I close the sides up, and then I just put a little piece of tape. This one I've used before, so I already had tape on there. I just put a little piece of tape right there just to clear it up. If you have a clear piece of tape, you can't even tell that the tape's on there. But I just have just a regular cheap tape, so. And then you have your tissue paper box or Kleenex box all ready. A lot of people use toilet paper to blow their nose anyway, so this is just a little bit a nicer way to have it laying around your house. And then like I said, I really don't use that much. I literally use 2 squares to blow my nose, or even sometimes I just use one little itty bitty square just to blow my nose, and that's all I need. So I was using toilet paper all the time. It's a much cheaper alternative to using tissue paper or Kleenex because you're using toilet paper instead of buying a box of these every single time. This is a box, like I said, I got it from the dollar store. It already had tissue in there. I just used the tissue, and then when the tissue was gone, I put toilet paper in there. So another thing I really like about it is that we buy Ultra Soft Charmin double roll toilet paper. So the kind of nice, expensive kind. So that's what we put the double rolls in here. So we'll fit a double roll in here, and it's really soft on your nose. So if you were buying the kind of cheaper kind and you always think, gosh, that's so hard on my nose, I wish I could buy the more expensive kind, or, didn't want to be penny pinching and buy the least expensive kind. This is a really great alternative for if you are wanting to save a little bit of money or don't really use that much tissue to blow your nose. My grandfather, who is pretty old, he's in his 90s, he uses Kleenex for every meal, and he just kind of blots his mouth with it because he's gets a little bit of food dribble after he eats, which is kind of common when you get older. You lose some of your motor functions. So I told my grandma how to make these, and that's what she uses now. So she was buying 5 boxes of Kleenex every week for my grandfather to use one square just to kind of blot his mouth, and then just to discard. So it's also saving the landfills from all those Kleenex boxes that the people just throw away, unless you recycle, which hopefully everybody recycles. And I hope this helps. I hope you use it. I hope it's beneficial to you. like I said, you have this left over instead of this huge box, and these you can use for other creative things, especially around the holidays. These are really great for little creative items that you have, opposed to a big Kleenex box isn't as, you can't use this for as much creativity items. So it's kind of harder to reuse. Thanks for watching. Click like if you liked the video, and click subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks, YouTube.